one last shot. Yichen's face was pale, bruised, and blood drying on his cheek. His eyes fluttered open for a split second. He whispered something. Too soft to hear. Too soft for the microphones to catch. Then the screen cut to black. The night may be quiet in the Sahel, but the storm is only just beginning. Washington was ready for the next phase of the diplomatic fallout with China. Every move, every whisper, and every betrayal in the dark is pulling Yichen deeper into a game where survival has no guarantees, and where every side has its own price. If you enjoyed this episode of our cinematic universe, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to stay locked in for the next chapter. Your support helps us keep building this world. One tense encounter, one covert mission, one high-stakes twist at a time. Let us know in the comments where you're watching from, and what you think happens next. Until the next episode, stay sharp, stay safe, and welcome to the shadows of Zamfara. Operation Black Sand. The White House briefing room was already overflowing, lights blazing, camera crews shoulder to shoulder, reporters clutching notepads and tablets as if afraid the story might slip from their hands. A simmering tension hung over the place, thick enough to taste. The White House press secretary stepped onto the podium with a careful, measured expression, eyes forward, hands interlocked, voice deliberately steady. Good morning. A pause. Cameras clicked like distant gunfire. Given the ongoing diplomatic discussions with Beijing, I will be extremely limited in what I can confirm. She didn't need to say more. Everyone in the room understood the stakes. She continued, we can confirm that an individual of strategic interest to U.S. national security was successfully recovered during a coordinated operation in the Sahel region. The individual is currently receiving medical care at an undisclosed location. Her tone was crisp. Sterile. But beneath the calm delivery, her jaw was tight, the sign of someone walking a political minefield. Reporters erupted with questions. Is the individual Chinese? Has Beijing been briefed? Is this an extraordinary rendition? Was sovereign airspace violated? Is NATO aware of U.S. actions? She raised a hand, but her voice remained soft. We are in active communication with our allies and regional partners. The situation is fluid. That's all for now. Behind her, the senior spokesperson for the National Security Council murmured into a phone, his face drained of color. Beijing had already released a statement, and it wasn't pretty.